The city of Yonkers is the fourth largest city in New York and the largest city in Westchester County. Located just north of New York City, Yonkers has a diverse population of 200,000 people spread across 18.5 square miles, which includes over 4 miles of waterfront along the Hudson River. The Yonkers Police Department is a New York State accredited law enforcement agency with 625 sworn officers. We maintain 4 police precincts and have numerous units and commands which support the operations of our patrol force. Through the use of modern technology, we are able to simultaneously collect large amounts of intelligence from a myriad of sources. We continuously receive information through our systems, which includes our network of video surveillance cameras, our license plate readers, which are both fixed and mobile, our automated gunshot detection systems, and our anonymous crime tip phone apps, along with many other programs. We also have an extensive social media program which utilizes citizen alerts, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And social media allows us to provide information to and receive feedback and intelligence from the communities we serve.
Our informational exchanges with the public are a lot more timely now with the use of social media. The traditional methods of mailings through the U.S. mail or community meetings can be quite timely, and the information can get stagnant. So we try to take every advantage we can of using social media. Our citizens can now send information to us without the traditional uses of a telephone call or actually physically responding to a police precinct. Now, through the use of their handheld devices or smartphone, they can send us information on a timely manner. Citizen Observer is a third-party provider that we use to put out our citizen alerts, media releases, and the facilitation of our Tip 411 anonymous texting program. Any resident who would be interested in participating in the program would simply need to go to citizenobserver.com, go to Yonkers Police Department, and then pick from 6 individual subgroups. For instance, a resident of the 1st Precinct may elect to only receive news and information concerning their police department from the 1st Precinct. So they would pick that group, and they could elect to receive those alerts via text or email. The Tip 411 program is an anonymous texting service that our residents can use to send us anonymous crime tips. And they can do this without the fear of being identified as someone who's cooperating with the police. It's a highly successful program that's resulted in numerous felony arrests for our department. We have monitors placed in each of our 4 precincts. These monitors show our officers officer safety tips, crime prevention tips, and crime trends that are occurring in their precinct. A big advantage of our precinct monitors is we don't have to wait for the traditional roll call to disseminate information to our officers. We can remote in from headquarters here and put a display on the monitors that the officers can start seeing almost instantaneously once we receive information.
Some of the issues with gathering intelligence is that we want the intelligence to be accurate. We don't want to send anyone on a wild goose chase. The second thing with gathering intelligence is we don't want to overload police officers on the street and detectives on the street with information that's not necessary for them to be successful in their mission.
The intranet is really primarily used as a portal to all the different types of software that the Yonkers Police Department uses, such as our scheduling program, our policy and procedure program, our records management system, our CAD system. It's also used by our training division. They post officer safety tips and training availability, and also by our detective division, who post our top 10 most wanted.
We disseminate the information by roll call bulletins, intel bulletins, the top 10 lists. We have a top 10 shooters list and a top 10 robbers list, and also through the CompStat process. The advantage to having this information put in a quick and easy to read format is that it helps police officers in the fact that it enhances officer safety. And that's probably the most important reason. And the second reason is it helps us to put police officers in the right places at the right times.
One new advancement that will be implemented in the near future for the Yonkers Police Department is primarily centered around the camera system throughout the city. We're looking to acquire local businesses' camera information, such as their IPs and their usernames and passwords.
And would help us essentially have a blueprint of what would or could be caught on video surveillance to help us in investigations later on.
Our extensive use of social media and automated systems facilitates the collection, analysis, and distribution of information, and our unique ability to have a constant flow of information empowers our employees to be more efficient, make better decisions, and have more success in our fight against crime. I believe that our use of technology and social media is one of the main reasons why the city of Yonkers ranks among the safest cities of similar size and population within the entire country.